Get ready for a whirlwind of sports news. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is shattering NBA records, extending his incredible streak of 20-point games to an astonishing 136. We're breaking down every clutch moment and what it means for his MVP chances. We're diving deep into the Oklahoma City Thunder's incredible performance against the Eastern Conference this season. With a dominant record, we'll analyze who they'll need to watch out for in the playoffs. Hear directly from the players as Shai Gilgeous-Alexander lets his game do the talking about his MVP case, and Alex Caruso makes a compelling argument for his teammates' greatness. And finally, we're looking ahead. What do the Thunder's regular season results against the East truly say about their championship potential? All that and more, right here on News. Hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss an update.
Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLume 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's scoring streak continues. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is on an absolute tear, extending his NBA record for consecutive games with at least 20 points to a mind-blowing 136. This incredible feat was highlighted in the Oklahoma City Thunder's nail-biting 114-110 overtime victory against the Detroit Pistons on Monday night. Gilgeous-Alexander, a leading MVP candidate, dropped an incredible 47 points against the Pistons, showcasing his offensive prowess. He was nearly unstoppable, making 12 of 19 field goals and an impressive 21 of 25 free throws. This performance not only solidified his personal record, but also propelled the Thunder to their 60th win of the season, making them the first team in the league to reach this milestone. This marks the first time in franchise history that Oklahoma City has secured 60 wins in back-to-back seasons, demonstrating their consistent dominance. The Thunder's victory was their 15th in their last 16 games, keeping them firmly in control of the Western Conference standings, 2 games ahead of the San Antonio Spurs. Despite a sluggish start against a depleted Pistons squad, who were missing key players like Cade Cunningham and Jalen Duren, OKC found their rhythm when it mattered most. The Pistons, fighting hard despite their absences, saw strong performances from Paul Reed, Javonte Green, and Kevin Huerter, pushing the Thunder to overtime. Fans and analysts are buzzing about SGA's consistent brilliance, with many seeing his historic scoring run as a major factor in the MVP race. The Thunder's overall team success further bolsters his case as they continue to lead the league. But can this record-breaking streak continue under playoff pressure? Stay tuned as we analyze what's next for the Thunder and their star, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Shai lets his game do the talking. Caruso makes MVP case. In a clutch performance that had fans on the edge of their seats, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander once again demonstrated why he's an MVP frontrunner, scoring 11 straight points in the fourth quarter to secure another crucial win for the Oklahoma City Thunder. When asked about his mindset during those critical late-game moments, Gilgeous-Alexander kept it simple yet powerful. "I needed to go get the game," he stated. "A lot of times I try to let the game come to me. Tonight I just felt like I needed to go take it. I needed to go be aggressive. I needed to go make plays. I needed to score the ball specifically." This aggressive approach, combined with his ability to find open teammates like Jalen Williams and Alex Caruso for vital shots, showcased his complete game. Despite the MVP buzz, Gilgeous-Alexander remained humble, stating, "I think it's good for the league. It gives people something to talk about. There's a lot of good players in this league." When asked if he'd campaign for himself, he simply replied, "No, I'm good. I'll let my game do the talking." However, his teammate Alex Caruso was more than willing to make the case. Caruso lauded Gilgeous-Alexander's clutch mentality, calling it magnificent to watch and be a part of. He pointed to Shai's consistent performances and game-winning heroics as undeniable proof of his MVP caliber. "Just watch the games," Caruso urged. "He got a game winner against the number 1 seed in the East called off tonight. His game does a lot of talking. Not much I need to say for him." The Thunder locker room clearly believes the MVP case is already sealed. With Gilgeous-Alexander continuing to focus on winning and letting his on-court brilliance speak for itself. But what do these individual heroics mean for the team's playoff prospects? We're breaking down the Thunder's impressive season against the East and what it signals for their championship run. Thunder's Eastern Conference dominance, a playoff preview. The Oklahoma City Thunder have officially wrapped up their regular season series against Eastern Conference opponents with a hard-fought 114-110 overtime victory against the Detroit Pistons. This win capped off a remarkable 23-7 record against the East, showcasing the Thunder's strength and consistency against teams from the other conference. While this season's record against the East is a slight dip from their near-perfect performance last year, it's hardly a cause for concern. Many of their losses were attributed to unusual circumstances, including playing shorthanded or simply having an off night. However, as the Thunder look towards a potential deep playoff run, two teams from the East stand out as potential major challenges: the Detroit Pistons and the Boston Celtics. The Pistons, even without key players like Cade Cunningham, pushed the Thunder to overtime in their latest matchup, with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's 47 points being the deciding factor. This performance highlights Detroit's resilience and potential threat if they enter the playoffs at full strength. Similarly, the Boston Celtics proved to be a formidable opponent, with close games in their series, including a loss where Boston outplayed OKC for significant stretches. These matchups suggest that while the Thunder dominated the East overall, they'll need to be prepared for specific, high-level challenges if they meet these teams in the postseason. Their ability to win tough games, even when tested, remains their greatest asset. Can the Thunder maintain this level of play when the stakes are highest? We're exploring the implications of these regular season results for the upcoming NBA Finals. Thunder's regular season results against the East, what it means for the future. The Oklahoma City Thunder have concluded their 30 regular season games against Eastern Conference opponents, finishing with an impressive 23-7 record after their latest overtime victory against the Detroit Pistons. This dominant performance against the East signals their readiness for the postseason, though potential challenges lie ahead. While the Thunder's 23-7 record is a testament to their strength, it represents a slight decrease from their near-flawless record last season. However, several of this year's losses can be attributed to factors like playing undermanned or simply experiencing off nights. The key takeaway is OKC's consistent ability to thrive against Eastern Conference teams. Despite their overall success, two teams have emerged as potential playoff hurdles: the Detroit Pistons and the Boston Celtics. The Pistons, even shorthanded, pushed the Thunder to overtime in their recent matchup, with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's heroics ultimately deciding the game. This indicates that a fully healthy Pistons squad could pose a significant threat in a potential finals series. The Celtics also presented a challenge, with close games and stretches where they outplayed the Thunder, suggesting they could be a tough opponent in a championship matchup. As the Thunder aim for another deep playoff run, these insights into their performance against top Eastern Conference teams are crucial. Their ability to adapt and overcome tough opponents, as demonstrated throughout the season, will be key to their championship aspirations. Will these regular season insights translate to playoff success? Stick around as we break down the MVP race and player perspectives on the Thunder's incredible season. What a show! Shai Gilgeous-Alexander continues to make history with his incredible scoring streak. The Thunder are proving their dominance against the Eastern Conference, and the MVP debate is heating up with players speaking out. Don't miss any of the action, like this video, subscribe to news, hit that notification bell, leave a comment with your thoughts, and follow us on all our socials for more.